And we're off. Let's go. So we left off where we'd just shown off the police station the first time. Now it's time for our first mission. Or a second mission in a way. Where it's not the tutorial. Right, hopefully we can get rolling quite quick. It's the joys of a loading screen with no loading screen. It's weird. You can see it in the bottom right, the circle. That's the loading. I don't have one on mine. There we are, we're in. Very Hell's Kitchen in a way. Detroit.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just...
Search for the spot. Oh, I love this.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Can I punch it?
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
Try the radio.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's brand new! I've only stole...
I definitely got streamer mode on. I do.
Thanks, officer.
You are welcome. Right down here. There's the arcade. Police. You're...
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Yeah, what's up?
Big. Why make such a big deal?
What do you need, Kowalski?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose.
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I will
Don't
make him.
worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay. Payphone. Smashed.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
No.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
Don't think there'll be one around this side. This is the back exit. How big is this map?
Hey, Robo, saw you on the TV. Come here. I have a
congratulated you yet.
Yes.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
True.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Right. Robovision, left trigger.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt
Oops.
object, possibly a hammer. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Fingerprints.
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Irrelevant to the case.
Poor Casey.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
Anything else? Blood. Maybe a negative. Question the witness. Hello.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
No, they didn't.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Tell me
Why
about
do
the
you
filming
think that
set.
Aliens run the set.
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Right, we've got to find a payphone. Search for soot. No. No. Not interested in talking. Ooh. So it's in here, is it?
He drew a gun, asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I said. Then he started shooting.
Nothing there.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
So many references. Looking for a payphone.
If you feel lonely, you know where to find me, officer.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Nothing on the scanner. Right, let's get to the set anyway.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it
Meow.
turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
True.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
Okay.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Will do. Wheel treads match. Need to add some mixtures to the subject's description. Don't worry, I'll handle everything but you'll know the crew, so maybe arrange more bodyguards. Sorry how difficult it's working. Agent long enough to company, but don't worry, ouch. Barney Burke, okay. That's got some numbers of cars, but can I check these vehicles? No, not yet. Question, Jerry Jenkins, Sunblock 5000. Jerry?
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Now talk to the set manager.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Please tell me I don't need to one. Oh, heck. Right. Involves a lot of running. Does this? At least it's in front. Hopefully there's a payphone nearby. Stains. Bench warrant granted. Breach.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Oh, bloody hell, look at him.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
You got rid of the body.
I will verify your version of events, but you...
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Bloody hell. Hammer. Sunglasses. Blood. It's glitching. Camera lens. Need to get through the wall somehow. There we are. Oh God. Having an argument. Look great. Oof. Evidence found. Arrest the celebrity. Let him know.
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Right, let's get on with the other missions. Right, we've got... Oh no, we've still got to arrest him. We've got to run back now. Can I use the car? No. That makes us leave the area. Can you let me in? You've boarded off the entrance now. I have to walk round.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
Doesn't matter.
Wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Objective complete. Help officers Kurtz and O'Neill solve the case. Right. Ask about Soot's whereabouts. Oh, there we are.
In that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Ah, you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
Got to scan it and find another one then, basically. There's another one. Out of order. Enter the arcade. Only took us 26 minutes to get in there. Well, let's get in.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. I get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, because you don't have a warrant, do ya?
Very nuke style
douchebag.
Style hair there.
Come back with a warrant, cop.
Okay then, we've got to investigate.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
School may seem now like a difficult option, but it will pay off in the future.
Future? Look on the street. You must have a microwave for a brain if you think that.
Very nice of him. Then second. Right, I'm back. Sleep deprivation. Slouching, irrelevant to the case. Uh-oh. Vomit. Uh-oh. Needle. Hinge lubricant. 8-ball blast. Or B-ball blast.
I didn't know you had such amazing colors. And there's not one, but 2 of you? From now on, I promise, I will cherish you more often.
Nuke.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real-life TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ!
TJ Laser.
Is that the ocean?
Is that the ocean when you're flushing the toilet?
Open the door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
Reach. Right.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
There we are. We've got some. Whoop. Tell the buyers to stop making made up names. None of the double cheese anti-N hot sauce body bags. Okay. Heal. Something there, but I can't get to it. Maybe I can now. Nope.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him
No, you
Who
can't.
am I hurting, huh? They all want it.
Where do I find soot?
Well, if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Have it your way.
Reach. Engineering level 6. So we have to come back through the levels then, by the look of it. They are. 8076. Does that mean I can go into here then? Oh. I'm missing something. I've got to pick this up then. Can I upgrade my skills? I can. I can do the one at least. Oh, there we are. Too many cops. Don't leave before the informant talks. Detox makes the snitch too weak. Use tented nuke. Ghost house down the street next to the train tracks. Phone message. No recorded messages. New lead. Investigate ghost house. Ooh. There we are. Safe code. I can't even deduct that. Okay. Let's get out. These levels are just huge. Come on. We'll keep the recording going. If it gets longer than an hour, I'll probably have to divide it, but we shall see. I like a shorter level basis, but games are games. So, plenty of checkpoints for a reason.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list.
Okay.
You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages.
You can issue tickets. Public drinking disorderly.
For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa
Those
Kuzak.
people on the first floor are paranoid. They put blinds in the windows. Can't watch the TV no more.
Stop shaking in your boots. Look, Robocop is here. We're safe.
Little glitch there.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
Citizen, I would like to inform you that knowingly delaying an investigation is classified as a felony.
Yada, yada, yada. I don't have all day to listen, nor do I understand this bureaucratic jargon.
Would you like to call your lawyer and have him explain it to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Okay. Irrelevant. I can't read that. Various tools. Doesn't look like it. Level 2 required. You can't deduct. Right. Thank him for your time. Nope. We can't do anything in this one because we do not have the ability. So can I change the mission? Let's go to the discount dealer. In here? Nope. In here. Come in. I'm going to change what I am looking at. Discount dealer. Find a working payphone. Right. Stolen vehicle.
Hey, me found my gun and purse.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one.
For some
He's
to learn
asking
how
if
not to
anyone
lose the
found
track
it.
of time is to learn how not to lose their money.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector?
Evening, officer.
Why can't I open the door for him?
Hi.
Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay?
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man!
Eek.
So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once.
Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
You are being fined $100 for the violation that you have committed.
Are you crazy? I don't work. How am I supposed to pay for this?
Failing to pay may result in serious consequences for your guardians.
You made an enemy out of him.
That's an uncool move you pulled right here. I'll make sure everyone in the hood knows your score.
Okay, right. Let's try. I've got a checkpoint now, so hopefully I can find this bloody telephone box. That's the arcade where we've been in. We're in the area of investigation now. Well, what's that green thing over there?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. You can go, but remember that mistreating another member of society is like singing off key. It disrupts harmony.
Harmony my ass!
I can't believe you're letting him go! If that's how you operate, you might as well jump in my cart with the rest of the scrap!
That was the wrong call then. Right, we're in the area. Oh, there's one here. There we are, found it. Hello, drug dealer. Me want drugs.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it
Oh, gotta go to the laundry now.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try Nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Address acquired. And jump. Right, after this little bit, we'll probably call it a day there. Got a few more things to do. So, try not to leave it, but we're coming to that hour point. I'm going to keep these relatively short.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Nuke. Right in the furnace, I was busy. That wouldn't mind stealing Nuke from these morons. Okay. Maurice's laundry schedule. Incriminating pictures. Follow the shoe prints. Where do I see the shoe prints? There we are. Oh, the thing has moved now. Into the roof. We got a cutscene. It's loading something. Come on.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
Probably
That's
have to.
not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem. You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices. It ain't nice, Maurice! Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not something
illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting economics lessons. Right. We got him.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
Nothing. You ain't going to
Serious
jail.
charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these three dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Done. Maurice decided to cooperate. Right, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to save it. And we'll complete the rest next time. Alright. Alright. Bye.